Welcome to a DropTent media production.
Prepare for glory! Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. I have a dream.
Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
December 7th, 1941, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. A date which will live in infamy. Nazi buildings down. Well, hear all of us soon. I have a dream.
The dubster. Hey everyone, welcome back to High History. I'm your host, Blaise G Comedy. That's a plug and an intro. Today, I'm joined by my boy, Andrew
Chadbourne.
Chadbourne.
Chad.
You got Chadboned.
You've been Chadbourne.
And of course, as always, Evan sitting behind the producer's desk.
As always.
As always. Word up. All right, well, here on High History, what I do, I don't know how far I explain this to you, but I take a political person, event, place, whatever. I explain it to somebody who might not know in the detail is what I have here. But to start the show, which I guess you haven't watched any of them.
Nope.
Because there's a quiz to gauge your historical acumen.
Okay.
There's 20 questions. Now, the last two times, it was too easy.
All right.
So I've really turned it up.
Crank it up a notch.
Okay, here we go. Question 1, and some of these might be varying in difficulty depending on what areas of history you know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so question 1, who was the first emperor of France?
Let me see. That's Napoleon
What's his last name?
Bonaparte.
Yep, you got it.
First
Okay.
and last name.
Yeah, baby. Number 2. Actually, I got to mark down what you get.
What's his middle name, bitch?
He doesn't have one.
Damn.
He doesn't have one. Damn. 1 for me too, bitch.
Just been blazed.
Yeah. You've been.
Telling you, man. You need like a
I do, dude.
A buzzer, dude.
Yeah. What? You've been blazed. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have soundboards soon for each and every show. It's
Are
gonna be
we?
fun. Oh yeah, we're
Dude.
working on
You
it.
need to do that.
I'm working
Dude.
on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like one just for farts.
No, I'm not. I'm not into the fart comedy as much as other people are.
What the fuck is wrong with you,
Fucking
dude?
nerd.
I don't know. It's like, dude, I'm not 12. Going. It's like, all
Farts
right.
are
I'm a
hilarious. But all right, well,
history
move on.
professor.
Question two. Let's
All
go.
right. Question 2. Who gave the United States the Statue of Liberty as a gift?
France.
Correct.
Okay, see, if that was a hard question, you'd ask me the actual person's name. Do you know it?
Nope.
Me neither.
Yeah. So
I should have just said I did, and I'm not going to tell you.
Number 3. What date did D-Day take place?
D-Day took place.
You're stalling
Oh,
because that's the only reason you restate the question.
The
D-Day.
Hold on. So the question
D-Day.
is, what day did D-Day
The
take
date
place?
of D-Day. When did it take place? The month,
It's like
the day, and the year.
it's like like Friday the 13th.
No. Is that your guess?
It's the 3rd or something.
No.
Hold on. May?
No.
It's May Day. Dude, I don't know that one.
It was May 4th. May the 4th. No, it wasn't. It was
May.
June 6th, 1944.
Oh, congratulations.
You never
I
played
knew it!
You never played Medal of Honor?
I
or
totally
anything?
knew that one.
He
I'm
just
actually
looked
shocked.
it up. He just fucking Googled
My
it.
No,
phone
he
is in my pocket.
Yeah. Well, you do have a computer in front of you.
You would have seen it up on the screen.
6 fucking computers. How did you know it? Medal of Honor?
Yeah,
The video
no,
game?
I was thinking back to like Call of Duty. And
Yeah.
shit like that, yeah.
Come on, man.
Can you hear me in the headphones? Am I
Yes.
crazy?
Are you
All right.
talking?
I hear you.
Well, we're all in a room that's not very big, so.
Yeah, no, I can
All
hear you. I can hear you.
Great.
Number 4. Which president famously...
Oh my god!
I almost just had a stroke. Cut that out.
Genius.
You gotta start over.
I'm actually gonna cut that out.
Famously
Is this
said...
drunk history?
Yeah. So, which president famously said, ask not what your country can do.
JFK.
Yeah, okay. Fucking got it.
Can't even fucking say it.
We got a winner on the screen right here, guys. If you're
Ask
watching on
not what
YouTube.
your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. There you go. Jesus Christ. Number
Who
5.
wrote these questions?
Me. Who assassinated Abraham Lincoln on
John
April...
Wilkes Booth.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to get harder. You think like... yeah, no, it's getting harder. Who was the 18th president of the United States?
See, I don't really care about presidents, so
Un-American.
That's okay. Let me think here. Where are we at now?
You know that Abe Lincoln
Yeah,
is the 16th president.
Okay,
He was
all right.
shot.
Taft.
Nope.
All right, I don't know.
Grant.
Oh, okay. Ulysses. That's my boy.
Grant. Yeah. Okay. Number 7. Question 7. How long did the 100 Years' War between France and England actually last? It was from. Are you good at quick math? Because I don't want to just give you
Say
the.
it.
1337 to 1453. You have 3 seconds.
What was the second part?
Oop. Nope. No. Okay. Just guess.
I think it was like 130 years or something like that. Like 113 years or it wasn't quite into like
It was 116.
116. Yeah.
Who was the first emperor of Rome?
I said 13. That's close enough.
No,
you
it's
got to
not.
give me that.
You got to get it exact,
113.
bitch. This is a quiz, not a like
Jerk off.
This isn't a horseshoe quiz. This is a fucking. You got to get it on
The
the.
fuck's a horseshoe quiz?
You know, like you get a point for getting it next to it. No. You got to hit the pole, dog.
He was in a lot of special classes growing up.
I
They
think
gave
you
him
hit the
horseshoe
pole.
quizzes.
And-
Andrew
lot.
was in a
Am
special.
I right? You hit the pole a lot, Blaze. It's been Chadbourne. All right. Sorry. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Who was the first emperor of Rome?
Caesar.
Augustus.
Okay, you didn't ask me what Caesar's first name was. If I was on Jeopardy and they said that question, Alex Trebek wouldn't be like, "Sorry, Augustus."
Well,
Am I right,
Caesar's-
Emmett? Am I right about that? It's fucking Caesar.
Caesar's first name was Julius.
What was his favorite salad?
Get the fuck out.
Cobb.
Oh man. Wow, he
Was this
really got
bad
me on
joke,
that one.
mate? You're not using that, are you? Dude, please tell me
That's
that's no. That's in your act, isn't it?
No, I just thought of it.
Oh.
Should it be?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, we'll see. We'll debate.
Jesus, no.
Hey, you guys in the comments below, let us know if you should use that joke on the road.
Yeah, but you
I think
gotta
it's a
go
good one.
see it and you gotta clap for it if you say yes. Dude, that's one of. If you said that, I would just be like, oof.
Yeah, that's cringe.
Hack. Yeah.
Come out with suspenders. Hey guys,
Yeah.
what's Caesar's favorite?
Before I smashed this watermelon, and I got all these props in my chest here. Yeah. Okay, number 9.
I'm a hack. What can I say?
What major event is commonly recognized as the spark that started World War One?
It is the Franz Ferdinand assassination by the Black Hand.
That's correct.
I
Okay.
think is Sicilian.
What was the definition of manifest destiny?
The definition or the result?
What did it mean?
Like it meant that Americans or Europeans can go and take Indians' land or native land.
Native Americans.
Native
you
Americans'
racist
land.
piece of shit. No, go ahead.
So yeah, it means they can go take their land because they justified it in their heads with some
Yeah.
with this.
I'll give it
phrase.
to you.
All right.
I'll give it to you. The like almost the verbatim definition is that they were destined to settle the West, regardless. So regardless,
They made their own justification.
right? Remember though,
for
because
stealing
England
shit.
kept them in, and then once they won the war,
Yeah,
you know, so it was just like, yeah, we're meant to fucking, yeah, this is our fucking shit. Yeah,
exactly.
but it wasn't.
Just like that.
Okay, number 11. This should be easy. Who were the Axis powers in World War II?
Okay, it was Japan, Germany, and let me think here.
Think
Italy.
Pizza. Yeah, correct. Some of these are, you'd be surprised how many people don't know this shit, though.
Yeah, okay. That makes me feel good.
What date did Pearl Harbor take place?
So in bed with dates.
It said it in the intro.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
No?
1946. 4.
What years do you think World War I took World War II took place?
I know.
You know the years, right?
Yeah.
1939 to 1945.
45.
But America wasn't involved
Okay.
in all of the
I
years.
said 46.
So try again.
All right, that
I'll give
was
you
a
a little
dumb answer.
bone here, Chad Boner. Go ahead. What is it? Give me another guess. It's not 46.
43.
No. Okay.
44.
Nope.
42.
How could think about
I told
it?
you I don't.
Wait.
they have
I'm gonna give you
actual dates.
I know. Okay, but understand this. D-Day.
Right.
You know what D-Day that was,
I already
right?
forgot.
Right. They invaded the
Oh,
mainland.
yeah, I know what it was.
Okay.
Normandy.
That happened in 44.
Right.
How could the event to get America in the war happened in the same year.
Okay.
So try
43.
again. This is your
41.
41.
Got
now,
it.
do you know the month and the
Hey, 17th tries a fucking charm.
December 7th,
December
1941.
7th, okay.
You should know that, man.
Probably.
So we'll give you no credits.
I deserve it.
All right. Well, I just gave you the answer to this, so maybe you forgot it. What year did World War II begin?
No, it's
For everybody.
I know, it's 1939.
Yes. Correct.
The invasion of Poland.
That's correct. Blitzkrieg, baby boy. Okay. Who was the president of the Confederate States in the Civil War?
General Lee. Wait, sorry.
President.
Wait, the president. Oh, wasn't Grant, because he was the other one.
Well, he was the general of the North.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
he
I meant
was
by
the general
other,
of the
that's what I meant by
South.
the other one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, I should know this. Is it Kenny Rogers?
No, it's Jefferson Davis.
Okay. I said General Lee. You should give me some credit.
Absolutely not. That's like saying a general now is also the president. It's like that's not
He's
even
not?
close. There's so much chain.
If you say so.
Well, there's like there's the vice president. You got like Speaker of the House. You got the defense secretary. Dude, there's
I'm
so
just
many.
fucking with you. Keep going.
15. What does the acronym RAF stand for?
RAF.
World War II, Britain, RAF.
Wait, RAF. So wait, what's the time frame? World War II?
Yes.
Foreign something.
No, I'll just give it to you. Royal Air Force.
Okay. That makes sense. The rafts.
The RAFs.
The rafts are coming.
The USSR and the United States faced a global stalemate during what infamous conflict?
The Cold War.
That's right. I would have taken Cuban Missile Crisis because they're kind of pointing to the same thing. So I'll give you no credit. No. You've been blazed. Are you blazed?
No.
Okay. Moving on. 17. 17. Yeah. After World
Oh, that's
War.
part of the show.
After World War II ended, what organization was created to prevent similar future conflicts?
UN.
That's right. Do you know the other one? The first one?
Trilateral Commission?
No, the League of Nations. I don't know.
You're thinking of Batman and Superman. Thinking of Justice League.
No, that's called League of Nations.
I know. Okay.
Oh, fuck. What was the name of the top secret U.S. program to create the atomic bomb?
I should totally know this. Not the Manhattan Project. That's what they fucking... Yeah,
That was-
Manhattan Project. Yup.
That's correct.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yup.
Hey, imagine if they were on Jeopardy and Alex Trebek was like,
But I was thinking of the one with the time machine where they had the people... It was like on a boat. That's a Philadelphia experiment. Completely different.
yeah.
Completely different.
Number 19. 2 more questions left.
All right.
Which country did the U.S. beat in the Battle of Midway?
The US.
World War II, I'm sorry.
Oh, are you just telling me the answer because they took too long?
It was in World War II. Which country did they defeat
Oh.
at the battle? A movie just
Oh,
came
I
out
got
about
you.
this.
Oh, okay. Wait, that was... Are you talking about... Listen. Are you talking about World War One, 1917?
No, World War II.
Right. 'cause
Midway,
The
the
movie.
movie-
Oh,
The movie Midway just came out.
Gotcha. Germany. Is that right?
It was Japan.
All right.
The Pacific Theater, brother.
Okay.
Midway. It was.
I meant the Japanese Germans. They're a special breed.
All right, well, whatever. Half credit. Which British king is known for killing or divorcing 4 of 6 of his wives?
Oh, Henry VIII.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, listen, I definitely fucked up a few of those.
Let's
very,
count up your total.
Very,
I think he did good.
Thank you.
I think he
thank
did
you.
well. Real well.
Time-oriented ones, I'm not, admittedly not good at.
I'm grading this like all the way.
How did other people do? That's what I want to know.
You're the first one to take this version.
Oh, this is the hardest one yet, though. Right?
Yes, it is. You got 13 out of 20.
All right, that's pretty good. It's like a B minus,
I mean,
if I'm being generous
it's
to
like
myself.
a C minus, but
Yeah, like a B. I agree. Like a B minus.
No, 15 is a C in my fucking school, boy. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking.
I passed though, right?
No.
C. I passed with a lot of C's.
I mean, dude, I think the Pearl Harbor one is weighted like that's half because I feel like every American should know that.
You're probably
It
right.
thrusted us into a major global conflict
I know what you didn't
and
say.
created our industrial revolution in America.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you should know it.
I should have known 1941. I feel like I did know that from like a Call of Duty game.
That
somewhere.
or the movie Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, I never saw that.
Really?
Yeah,
It's great.
I don't
If
know.
you watch it, you only need to watch the second half.
Yeah, that
The
makes
first half
sense.
is just like, we're both fucking this girl. It's like, all right.
And then like everything goes to shit.
Yeah, basically. Then Pearl
Yeah.
Harbor. Yeah. So today, I don't know. Did you see my sheet here?
This is
Well,
the one
today-
you've been fucking judging me on the whole time so far?
Well, that was the quizzes.
Oh.
Now we're back to today. Our
Yeah.
topic, our person of interest, is Napoleon Bonaparte.
All right, cool.
How much do you know about Napoleon? Do you
A
think?
fair amount.
Want to shoot me a quick? Like what do you?
I'd
What do
shoot-
you know
I'd
about?
shoot
Like
you some
like
stuff.
he was short, which isn't true, but
Well, like you said, he was the first emperor.
well, you didn't know that.
No, I did. No, I did know that. It
Oh,
was
did
the
you?
First.
Yeah,
You
you're
don't
right.
even
You're
know
right.
your own questions.
No, I don't.
Damn, dude.
Dude, I have
This
written
is
like
your show.
18 fucking tests at this point. God.
Oh my god.
Good excuses.
Full of them, dude.
Do I get full credit for that
No,
excuse?
But
Yes.
that's let's see. He was kind of like he rose to power, kind of on his own. He's sort of like
kind of has a similar character arc to Hitler, actually.
I was gonna say Alexander the Great.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, because he's kind of like
I mean, they
fucking
did.
took over shit.
Yeah, but
And he-
the way Hitler came, like he was like, I'm counselor. Now I'm the fucking guy. It's kind of the same thing
Okay.
with
Sounds like
Napoleon.
somebody's got a little Hitler fetish over here.
No, I just,
No, I'm just kidding.
I've been watching History Channel, eating biscuits.
Yeah, Hitler's definitely interesting. But let's see here. What were we gonna say? Yeah, no. He was weirdly obsessed with bumblebees for his.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, for his signet, if you will, on his clothes and
Yeah,
shit.
they would-
And I think purple too, right? Was
Purple?
like royal purple.
I don't know
What's it
about
called?
his fetishes, man.
Yeah, I'm all about his
You
fetish.
went deep,
He was
man.
exiled. I know that.
Twice.
To I want to say Corsica. Is
No,
that
that's
wrong?
where he's from.
Oh, that's where he's from.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was exiled
Twice.
twice.
Yeah.
There's
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
Like, get out of here. And then he comes back.
Come
I'm
on
back.
back. Get out.
That
How'd you get
didn't
in here,
last
you
that- this-
rascal?
yeah. But people had to die for that all. that.
Waterloo
Yeah.
battle.
That's where he lost his power. Yeah, he was defeated.
Was it with him and the Russians where they kind of did the same thing in World War II with the scorched earth, where like Hitler made the same mistake
Yes.
as Napoleon, where he tried to like take over Russia
During
but
winter, too.
But they just did scorched earth policy where they just fucking burned all their own
Which
shit and kept
starves
moving.
all their own people.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Russia's no joke.
Yeah, everyone always thinks like we can just
Yeah.
We forgot about the winter and like the 18 feet of snow,
Yeah.
and then actually in the spring they have something called the wet season, which is it's all mud.
Yeah.
So no matter what, it's extremely difficult to traverse like through.
I don't know if this is true, but one history teacher I had, he was
He's a
saying
fucking liar. No good.
he was saying some people, like maybe I don't know about today, but maybe like in the 90s or like late 90s, they were saying people were naming their kids like Electro because like or like
Electro?
because like
In
the
Russia?
idea of like they had just gotten like electricity. Yeah, like
Oh.
like very rural areas.
Yeah.
That they
Oh,
were,
that makes sense. I mean, like
Yeah, there was,
Siberia
like, a
or
new-
something. Yeah.
new shit
Oh no.
in like I don't know exactly when, but modern times and
Yeah,
like
of course.
that's kind of interesting.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Siberia is
Yeah.
like a
You're welcome.
fucking wasteland. Dude.
Yeah,
That's where they
Siberia's-
send everyone to work camps and stuff.
Siberia's wild,
Yeah.
from what I gather.
You have any other interesting facts that I didn't know? I mean, that's fucking crazy, dude.
I don't know. Probably.
Probably. Well, if you remember them, don't blurt them out. I don't care.
Just increase my score. Give me a B, and I'll say more things.
Okay. Well, right now you're at an F. So let's see. You gotta say a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta.
I mean, what do you know that like? Tell me about
I
Napoleon.
know 3 pages, baby boy.
Okay.
So he's considered to be one of history's greatest military strategical minds. I'm sure
Yeah.
you knew that.
People also called him like one of the first antichrists too. You know that?
Why is that? Yeah.
Well, because his rise to power and everything.
Yeah, that's how like people say he's short.
People just say that because they're scared of somebody. Though.
Yeah, you know how people say he's short. He was actually like average height.
Really?
First time he was 5'6", and
I
at
know
that
that.
time that whole thing came about from British propaganda.
Oh.
Like they always do that shit. Like the
Yeah.
same thing again with Hitler with like, oh, he's got like a fucked up dick.
That's interesting.
It's not true. It's propaganda.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, considered one of the greatest military leaders. I'm sure you knew that. He rose to prominence during the French Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you knew that. He was remembered for his role in the Napoleonic Wars from 1803 to 1815. And he was defeated at the Battle of Waterloo, June 18th, 1815, which would be his downfall.
Yep.
Napoleon grew up poor in, I don't even know how to say this. It's AJACCIO.
AJACCIL.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's his. What is it?
That's like his town, his hometown.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how to say it?
I have no fucking idea.
I can show it to you.
It sounds like somebody desperately trying to win at Scrabble.
It's
Ajaccio?
sounds better than anything I would have said.
Ajaccio?
Ajaccio.
Ajaccio.
It's between Italy and France.
Yeah, it sounds
So,
more Italian.
They're like kind of both, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was the he was the emperor from 1799 to 1804. No, wait, that's not right. That's not right. I don't know.
I feel like I'm on a job interview that's not going well. Is that how this podcast is supposed to be?
No, I mean, I don't know. It's
really, what do you know? Welcome to judgmental history.
No, I mean, I want this is all like so detailed, that it's like all dates and like all that stuff. So it's like really I'll just fuck this shit. I'll just talk about it. Okay.
No, you do you, man.
So Napoleon, right? He's got a dad.
Right.
His name's written down.
That's weird.
His name's Carlo. I don't know his last name, but it's
Carlo?
written down.
Nice.
So his dad, they're the country that he's from. You said it the first time, the island. Go ahead.
Corsica.
Yeah, he's from Corsica, which is the island between Italy and France.
Yep.
Right? And they're occupied by France.
Mm-hmm.
His dad joins a revolution type of like, we're against the French. We want to be free.
Okay, so so his dad joined that. Okay.
Right. Then they lost or whatever, I guess. The main guy's name was like Paoli. It was like Paoli.
Is
right?
that where Paoli, PA?
I guess.
Maybe. Let's make it happen.
Is that a real place in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, right? Paoli?
Peyote?
No, not fair.
Drugs? Fun?
Fun?
Is there fun in Paoli? Is there peyote?
Yep, that's a real place.
It's called PP.
Yeah.
Peyote,
Paoli, Pennsylvania.
Paoli, yeah. I don't know why I know that.
Yeah, why do you know that?
I don't
It's
know.
in Pennsylvania.
It's so Delco.
It is in Pennsylvania.
Is it by
That's
you?
just a common Delco fact.
Yeah.
Us Delco
It's probably in
custodians.
Delco and you don't even know.
It probably is.
Yeah,
honestly.
it sounds like a fucking Delco
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. So anyway, his dad, the leader Paoli, he leaves
Right.
because he has to. He's pushed out by the French, and his dad takes a deal with the French,
Okay.
and then is like protected by the governor. He's like a guy, he's like a fucking, he's like a guy now. Yeah, he's like a fucking, he's having a good time.
Yeah, he's like the guy.
Yeah, but his Napoleon's obviously like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I thought we didn't like them. Now you're like joining them. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Through his like prestige
Getting
now.
dirty.
Through his prestige, his dad sends Napoleon to a military academy. He goes to 3 different ones. I know it's written down, but I'm not looking.
West Point.
No, in America. No, but in the end, he goes to the military academy in Paris.
Okay.
Okay, and when he gets there, he doesn't speak any French basically because he's from Corsica.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what they speak. They're probably Italian.
Corsinese.
Probably Italian, right?
Yeah.
I would think his parents or his lineage is that of I don't even know the Tuscany.
Toscano.
Yeah,
You got to say it like that.
Yeah,
Toscano. You
I'm
got to
not-
do this.
I'm not Italian though, so it
Me
doesn't
neither.
feel good.
No, it
What are you,
doesn't
Irish?
feel good at all. I'm English, German, and Irish. And I like the English
There's a lot of
and
sides
German
in this.
part the best.
The English and the German part,
I like the English and the German part.
not the Irish
I
part.
like the Irish part. Don't get me wrong.
Potatoes. You were into potatoes.
Yeah, I like potatoes.
Like drinking.
But
Drinking
the
and
English,
eating potatoes.
English.
English? That's the creme de la
Come on.
creme de
Yeah,
la
English.
cremes. Yeah. So
The RAF.
yeah, you
Dude,
could have
I'm
been
a
that
fucking-
RAF, dude.
I'm RAF.
Yeah.
I'm a
With the-
RAF.
Yeah.
Minus a T.
I don't think it exists anymore. I don't think they call it that now.
They should.
They might. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not that into
You don't know that much about modern history.
Yeah,
Current?
whatever modern to me is Battlefield. Whatever happens in that game, that's what's happening in real life. But damn, that building fell. Holy fuck. Gotta see it on the news. So anyway, what was I saying? All right, he goes to the military academy. He goes to the military academy.
Yep.
He doesn't really speak French, like pretty much at all.
Right.
He views himself as a foreigner, but he's there like to be a part of their military.
Yeah.
He ranks. I remember this. He ranks when he graduates. He ranks 42nd of 58, which is kind of what you just did on this fucking history.
Fuck you.
So but his dad dies of stomach cancer while he's there.
I want to see the next person's score.
Okay.
Tell
see,
me.
Okay, so this is the problem. We'll just take a second here. This is the problem. That this is the third test that I've made
This
up.
is your third episode?
Yeah.
Nice.
True. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who is your people? Who are your history people?
You mean the topics?
Yeah, who is your guest?
Okay. The first guest was Adam.
Okay.
The topic was Julius Caesar.
There you go.
Second guest was Anthony.
Mhm.
The topic was the Battle of the Bulge.
Okay, and not a gay thing there.
No.
Okay.
No. Do you know about the Battle of the Bulge?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you're just like, I'm fucking around, dude.
Yeah, I'm just being goofy. I'm sorry.
That's not why you're here, but that was cool. That is why you're here. So basically, I've written 3 different tests. And the
Okay.
first one, I was like, okay, I've asked people just these questions.
Okay.
Like just randomly,
All right.
like in life. And they've been like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, I'll write them down. And Adam nailed it. He got one wrong, I think.
Okay.
And then Anthony didn't really know history that well.
Right.
So we got a bunch of them wrong.
Okay.
And then Adam was saying like, well, so basically this was going to happen. I'm going to make 3 forms of the test, and then I'll ask the guest like A, B, or C. A being the easiest, C being the hardest. You get to choose the difficulty of the test.
Okay.
depending on
I
how-
would always take the hardest.
Okay, well.
Nope. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that I might have to crank it, but some of those questions will obviously be,
Okay.
And I think what I'll do is I'll start out easier, and then progressively it will just get more and more and more and more difficult.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. So that's my new plan for the test, because it's been like, each time having to write like a new thing, and I want to have some things that deal with the subject.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm leaving in the Pearl Harbor one because it's in the intro.
Why don't we get you off track? This is a good subject we got going on here.
What?
Napoleon.
Oh, no. I mean, it's whatever. Well, I forget where I even was, dude, to be honest. What, dude? Yeah, we go off the rails on this show too, bitch. What's up? This is Jazz Cabbage with a with a blanket of high history. Yeah. Yeah. No, but where was I? Right. Oh, he's in the military academy. His dad dies. Now he's the head of the household.
Okay.
He goes back there, and that's what the events that would spark the French Revolution were like already occurring, right? But
Right.
he takes 2 years. He goes back to Corsica. 2 years later, he returns to Paris. Now the French Revolution's about to take place, right? It does.
Yeah.
Whatever. Robespierre, that guy.
Yeah.
You know him?
Didn't they call him the Mountain? That was like his.
I don't know.
I remember that from some history class in school.
He had the Reign of Terror though, where he was executing.
I think it was called the Mountain, which is like a badass nickname.
Is it? Oh, it's like Game of Thrones.
It is like Game of Thrones, but also not at all like that.
It is though, because Game of Thrones technically came first.
Well, I don't know. Westeros is a real place, so
Doesn't matter. They use swords. These guys were using muskets.
Well, Star Wars uses swords.
Yeah, but they also have laser guns. Let's be real, and they're space traveling. Anyway.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. So the Robespierre, whatever, he's in power. He makes Napoleon like rises to the ranks. He makes him a brigadier general.
Nice.
Right, and then so Robespierre's chopping anyone's head off who like doesn't agree with him,
Mm-hmm.
any political or civilian opponent, and he's like real anti-Catholic. Like it's like a purge, I guess, in a way. You
Okay.
know? So
That was old school getting canceled. Chop your head off.
Yeah, basically.
That was medieval canceling.
And everyone
You're canceled.
You're like, but you get to
chop your
get
head off.
stoned before you go up. And you're like, all right. And they just throw rocks at you.
Literally
Yeah,
stoned.
yeah, exactly.
That's good.
Has it there? Yeah, thanks. I'll use it on.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah. So Robespierre, he dies, and everyone thinks like Napoleon's like his protege. So everyone's like, you're also fucked up. So they arrest him for treason
Yeah.
and stuff in July, and then they release him in September, but they don't give him back his generalhood.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. General Hood.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, dog.
Yeah. So, I think I skipped like a bunch of stuff, to be honest, but it doesn't.
Did you copy all of this down from Wikipedia?
No, I don't use Wikipedia.
Oh.
Considering that you can just get smashed drunk and then start writing like
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah,
shit.
people say that, but I don't know anybody who's done that.
Well, I've seen like memes and stuff where the guy's like, I got so drunk and I changed this guy's Wikipedia page. It's like, all right. So I guess just anyone can do that.
See, I don't want to get in the whole thing, but I think you need like certain things to do it.
Yeah, but you can still be like a Wikipedia editor.
I think if you know how to do it, yeah.
Yeah.
But the average, like, I can't go on Wikipedia and be like, I'm gonna
No,
edit
but
this
I
whole
know
Wikipedia
kids
page.
that like. But if you do it all fucked up, they'll change it. So you got to make it like subtle things.
Oh.
Like his mom's name was Bend Over, or dad's name was Bend Over.
Yeah.
They probably would never catch that. But then you fucking, there you are in class, like, and his dad's name was, it's like, you fucking idiot.
You idiot.
Yeah. You got to use multiple sources. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of discrepancies, like, in all this historical text.
Yeah.
Like, one of these about Napoleon said he was poor and he got a scholarship to the academy. And then the other one was saying, which most of them confirmed, is that his dad had the rank because he didn't keep fighting against the French.
I never heard the thing about the British propaganda that he wasn't really short, but that totally
really?
makes sense.
Yeah. So like even the Napoleon like complex is just like a fallacy. It's not even like a real thing. He was just like a badass tactician, and because they after the revolution they formed like this new government.
Mm-hmm.
All the other monarchs surrounding France were like, "Oh fuck, dude! What if our people get wind of this?
Yeah.
And then they want like us out? Like, there's a problem." So in a lot of ways, he was just defending against foreign attackers. Welcome to Wikipedia, baby boy.
It took me that long to get to the editing part.
You
Oh,
can
shit.
edit.
I guess
Pope Gregory.
Staying corrected.
Yeah.
Cool. How often do you think people really like?
All the time.
Really?
Yeah, I bet you they're probably every.
How long do you think it took you to get to that?
I mean, I'm not saying Wikipedia one-stop shop for information.
I mean, it
But
literally.
I'm not
know
saying-
people
so
do
here,
that.
so
I
here's
know
the thing.
people do, but
It's as easy as on the top of every page it says read, and then right up next to it says edit, and then boom, there you go. You can start editing. You don't even need to log in.
Well, why don't we edit
Guess I never looked into
Pope Gregory right here? Pope Gregory, Napoleon.
I just been Evaned. What's
Evan.
it? What's your last name? You got a better sounding thing.
What is it? It's like a.
Zwickel, but I don't know. If
Z-
Been
that's gonna be good.
zwickled. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
You've been wickled, baby.
Been zwickled.
Zwickled.
So it's just not a Z then.
I don't know what noise that just came out of my mouth, but I liked it.
It was a really loud Z noise.
Yeah.
That's good.
Really
You need to use
spinning
that.
around.
Yeah.
Be like, here's how you do Wikipedia, bitch. Zim, zim, zim.
Yeah. You've been zwickled.
You've been zwickled.
Yeah.
Then when the women are coming around, you
Zwickle them.
Zwickle.
Boom.
there you go.
You've been Chadbourne.
When I'm-
Blaise.
That's when you impregnate them. You've been zwickled. Zim, zim.
We don't want that.
Zoom zoom's the drill of the.
That's the semen.
Oh, congratulations on having a
Hey.
Napoleon of your
I got a
own.
little Napoleon now. Thanks.
What's his name?
Leo?
Leo.
Leo Wolf.
For Napoleon.
No.
Leo, Napoleon. Like,
Dude.
you could take Leo out of Napoleon.
You could take Leo out of a lot of things. But it's just
Leo?
from Leo. Yeah, Leo.
Leo?
Yeah.
Wolf Chadbourne.
Yep.
What
Wolf,
made you
German. Not like a
like
wolf.
Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
Like that?
Sort of.
So it's
except
like,
not the
how do you spell it?
WULF.
I'm going to add Stein to everything.
Stein.
Yeah, Leo Stein,
Leo
Wolfenstein, Chadbournenstein.
Chadbournenstein. I like
And
it.
he's gonna wear. He's gonna beer fest every day for him.
Just be like a Yeah. He's good.
You really thought about that.
That's really
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know. Yeah, so you know the rest of the Napoleon story, right? Like, so he does all the wars. He's banging around Europe.
Yeah, he's banging it up.
He's banging. And they get out of here, and they
Yeah.
exile him
Right.
to an island. He escapes, comes back, is emperor again for what seemed like not even a year.
Right.
And then they exiled him to another island, not the same island. They were like, put him way further away.
Yep.
And that's where he died of what they would say is
Well, they
stomach
think he
cancer.
died. He came back and he
fucking-
killed Franz Ferdinand.
Yeah.
And that's how
He started
that
it again.
Yeah,
Bang,
that was
bang.
his last thing.
But
He's like, you've been Napoleon, bitch. To
You've
the
been
whole world.
Leo'd.
I don't know. You're getting Leo out of Napoleon.
Spell-
Am I crazy? That doesn't. No.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Okay. Thank
Wait.
you.
Yeah, huh?
No,
Yeah.
No, he's a check. Just for our
Look,
listening viewers.
N-A-P-O-L-E-O.
All right, well-
Leon.
Well, you're playing like Hangman there, dude.
Dude, I mean, okay. All right, you're hanging out with Napoleon.
Cool.
Not your son, Napoleon. Just a regular guy, Napoleon. Now, for a nickname, you can be like, what up, Nap? What
Call
up,
him-
Leon?
Call him.
Leo or Leon? It's one of those.
Call him.
You would call him Pole. What
Call
up,
him Lil
Pole?
Crazy.
No. All right, someone else named Napoleon that didn't fight and take over
I call
Europe.
him Little Bones.
Yeah,
That's all
Lil
I'm saying.
Bone.
Little Bones.
Little what bones?
Little Bones.
Little bones.
Lil
Yeah,
Bones.
Little Bones.
Whatever the name is, it's got to have Lil in front of it.
Why?
Am I right? Because
Lil-
every name should, I think.
Oh, really? Little Andrew.
Lil Trumpy.
Does anyone call you Drew or Andy?
Both of those are acceptable.
What do you prefer?
Andrew. Drew's
Drew?
fine.
Drew?
Yeah.
You feel more like an Andy, man.
Andy? See,
Yeah.
I used to hate Andy, but then like I stopped. Like I'm not. Gonna
Are you one of
correct
those people who
I don't
like
give a
change
shit.
your identity multiple times? Meaning in this way. My sister is notorious for this because her name's Anastasia. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah, so I call her Stace
Stace.
because Stacy, that's what most
Is
people
she
call her.
Russian?
She's my sister.
I don't know what you are.
I'm Lithuanian.
Are you?
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing. But
Yeah. Right.
Oh! Whoa!
Whoa! Eastern European
Yeah,
racism.
We're a sovereign state, bitch, okay? We
Yeah,
don't-
not for long.
Them
It hasn't
dirty
been very
Russians.
long. It hasn't been very long.
It's been...
What are you,
Did
Lithuanian?
yeah. Did you know... Well, actually, Lithuania had an
I
empire
thought you were white.
that was
guy.
assimilated by the Russians.
long
Took
time
it over.
ago. Long time
Yeah,
ago.
but then they came back. And everyone's like, would you go there? Absolutely not.
No, yeah, they came back real good.
Yeah, I don't speak the language.
Isn't that
you
the
know
one
part...
Dr. Doom was in charge of?
Wait, have you ever seen the movie Eurotrip?
Huh?
Have you ever seen the movie Eurotrip?
Yeah, it's a good
He
movie.
gives him a nickel. He's like, oh, my own hotel. That is Lithuania.
Right.
Yeah. No need.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, what would you say?
There's some country Dr. Doom is in charge of. It's his own country. It sounds like Lithuania. except
Dr.
it's-
Doom?
Yeah.
Is this a comic book
It's a
thing?
real thing, Dr. Doom.
Nah,
no, it's a comic book thing.
Yeah. I don't.
Oh, history.
I
Not
don't.
comics.
Yeah. Why you don't watch History Channel? or
I love
anything?
history.
Very
Clearly, I got a solid C. I clearly know a lot
You
about
didn't give me any
history.
more facts, guy.
What about what?
You know what? Let's see what your percentage really is, because I'm terrible at math. Do you know? 13 divided by 20 divided by 13 is 20 divided by.
Do you know?
Wait, I did it wrong. 30 divided by 20. 65, dude. That's failing.
That's a D plus, my dude.
Thank
you.
you.
Did good.
Not in my
Thanks.
school. It's not.
All right.
I did
First
pretty
off,
good.
Thank goodness you don't have a fucking school. 'Cause
No,
Yo,
this
I
is
got
my
the way
high
harder
school.
questions though.
Yeah. Waited harder. He got
You were like the first ones. You went so easy.
Yeah, because he was so good.
easy. You were.
Do you got these
were
curveballs like when was Pearl Harbor? What?
Yeah.
What? Who knows this obscure information, dude? Come
Everyone,
on,
I
man.
feel like every American citizen.
Nah, I'm kidding.
I think I just like tore ligaments sitting down. I'm all.
that takes some goddamn skill, dude.
God, no, it's
Yeah, that's
hurts.
that must have hurt.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's because these skirts. What is this?
Skirts?
You can't put your feet under the table
Why not?
because
You're not trying hard enough.
There's
My foot's
skirts.
under it.
This looks like
Yeah, I don't.
it looks like a skirt,
This
but like for
skirt-
really
this
big
table's
women. But obviously, like
Ready
Jesus.
for a night out. This is a little.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So. Oh right, yeah. I want to tell you this though, real quick. So some of the ideas they had to break Napoleon out
Okay.
were, here we go. They wanted to get him out.
File in the cake.
No. Balloon,
Okay.
yacht, or submarine
Nice.
in like 1850.
I like balloon.
Balloon.
Like,
See, but they don't obviously.
was he gonna be in the balloon?
No, dude, they obviously mean like a hot air balloon. They're not like, all right, give him another one.
Maybe they just were confused about the short thing too, and they're like, we can definitely fit in a balloon.
We get way bigger in real life, dude. He's like, wait, what do you?
Like, this plane ain't gonna work
See,
at
but
all.
he probably didn't.
He's a real size human.
He probably didn't even really know.
Probably not.
So he's like, what do you mean? I'm.
He's probably like, this is the shittiest birthday party ever. One balloon. Fucking want me Marilyn Monroe, my own balloon here.
Get in. That would, well, it would actually enforce the small thing because if it worked, all that helium he'd breathe in, then he would get out and they.
We're like, we didn't want to break out, just want to hear your silly voice.
Suck this in, man. I actually don't think they had helium.
everybody.
My name's Napoleon Bonaparte. I can understand why people would think he's little.
Yeah.
Real quick. Nah, I mean,
No, make it long.
he also
Draw
came
that-
up with
draw it out.
the French Civil Code,
Which
enacted
is
in, I'm gonna read it, March 21st, 1804, made the authority of men over their family stronger, deprive women of any individual rights, and reduce the rights of illegitimate children. Bastards.
I love the word civils in that.
Yeah. All male citizens were also granted equal rights under the law and the right to religious dissent, but colonial slavery, Jesus Christ, was also reintroduced and also innocent until proven guilty, which is pretty dope. But so he did like cool things,
Yeah.
but also like
Not
what
some
the
some
fuck
not some
things.
not cool things.
They're like,
you might
"Ma-
argue.
Maybe we can. This is like a constitutional monarch. Like maybe we can like vote, and they're like, "You're a woman, vote."
Vote. Who do you
Fuck.
think you are?
Yeah.
Where's your penis? Show us your penis.
Damn, they should do that
They should.
somehow. I guess the tech,
Everyone should do
the
that.
tech probably didn't exist back then, though, to make a false penis, and then trick somebody into thinking that it's real.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Is that just some hay?"
That's the greatest trick the devil ever pulled, making you think his penis was real.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, he was a really good strategist.
Okay. Sounds like
The way he won one of the battles is, I know this specifically, I can't remember the battle though. I've watched so much of this shit now that it's like, I don't remember. But he made his army look really weak and like drew in their entire army and then kind of surrounded them. And then wiped out their flanks with cavalry, and then they were like completely fucked. But in that Russia campaign that we were talking about, he went into that campaign with, I believe, 700,000 soldiers and returned back to France with 40,000.
yeah,
That's like a fucking
it's
oops.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge blunder, and he never really recovered after that, like his army.
That reminds me of something I heard with Churchill. He like
Winston.
apparently like bungled some battle.
He did.
So bad. It was like
So
it was
bad.
like a naval battle, right?
Yeah, World War One.
Yeah, in World War One, and they were like very hesitant.
He was a laughing stock.
Yeah, he was a laughing.
He
And
was.
that's and he was young. He was a young bull,
Yeah, he was a naval
He was a-
officer, but yeah, he fucked
was a young-
up. Yeah,
little churchy. They used to call him
little
He's a
churchy.
little young
Not
bull.
a little man by any means.
No, but then when he was like a lot older, they're like, "We'll give you another shot."
Dude, wouldn't
Then he
you
was the
feel
man.
like kind of pissed if your whole country's being bombed and you see this like fat fuck walking around?
Yeah.
It's like, none of us have food. How are you still this fat?
Do you ever see that
It's
one?
been 6 years of this.
It was a really great History Channel thing. They kind of did it like a movie-ish type deal. When
Yeah,
they
go
did
ahead.
like
What
very-
is it though?
I think it's just called like World War II. But they
World
did
War
a great.
II in color? I've seen that. It's on
that
Netflix.
wasn't in color. It was like a lot of reenactments, but they did it like kind of
Dramatizations.
yeah. But it was really good though.
Yeah,
They were
most of that
saying
shit
how
is.
Hitler got his famous mustache. It actually saved his life.
Yep, couldn't put
in
the mask on
yeah,
in World War
wouldn't
One.
fit in World
Yeah,
War
'cause
One.
They were gassing each other like fucking animals. Yeah.
So like that mustache saved his life,
Yeah.
and then he
Well,
rocked it for the rest of his life.
Actually, he cut it. Yeah, he cut it like that because he couldn't. Put
Yeah,
it
he couldn't
on.
get the
Everyone
mask
always
on
thinks
tight.
it's Charlie Chaplin. It wasn't. It
I
was
mean,
that.
it wouldn't be Charlie Chaplin. It was before right? Or like
No,
around
it's
the
right-
same time?
Yeah. Right? Charlie Chaplin was a
Wouldn't
movie
it be
star
like
in the
well
30s,
known
wasn't
then
he?
that like Hitler is a
Evidently.
huge Charlie Chaplin fan? He
He
would
might,
invite
dude.
him
You know how
over
weird that,
to
dude.
his
Think about Kim Jong Un being like,
castle.
dude, my favorite guy
Or
guy
Dennis Rodman.
is Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, all that
What?
started from Vice. You know that?
No, Vice, like the channel.
Like the channel,
network.
yeah.
No, it didn't.
What
do you
happened to
mean?
Vice, by the way? It used to be cool.
I've
like
never
it was the
watched it.
magazine.
They got bought out.
We used to
actually,
get-
I know about this one. They actually got bought out by some like big conglomerate company.
Yeah.
like
Conglomerate, I
a big,
love
like,
it.
like a media company.
They're just, like,
and
the
they're run
worst
by
now.
some and you know it doesn't matter, but like some woman who bought it out. And
Some
Shane,
woman.
Shane Smith
It's
is
just very
more or less
extremely
just runs
biased.
the TV show part of it, and that's it. And even that is only mostly on paper. He does like the TV stuff.
I'm sorry, who was that?
The guy Shane Smith, the guy
Oh.
who actually like the bigger,
Yeah.
heavier set guy. He sold the company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was actually
Liquidate them
it was cool. I'm
assets,
sorry,
boy.
dude, I'm like totally off the rails right
You know what?
now.
At this point, we're just gonna talk vague history shit. So go for it.
I
No, go
forget
ahead.
I
What were you
forget
gonna
what I
say?
was saying.
Some woman, Shane Smith, sold it.
No, I forgot
Sean
why
Smith
I
said-
started saying it.
Oh,
Vice.
Yeah, me too. Vice. Yeah, you were like, yeah, what happened to Vice, man?
Yeah, that was when I went off track. I don't even smoke that much at
Man.
all. I'm just.
Do you
I
smoke
just
at
have
all?
A bit. I do them gummies once in a while.
Say it into a mic, please. Do you have a prescription?
Sour Patch Kids, is what
Sour-
like gummy candy.
We got him.
That's what I meant.
Dude, you know what? You want to hear a funny story, dude? So I hung out with Adam on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We went out to dinner, few people.
Oh.
There was more people there. And after dinner, he gave me an edible.
Yeah.
And now I
Love
am
edibles.
an idiot.
Now you're
No. Because basically, I was like, I'm cool. I can do the.
Is this the first time you did one?
No, but it's been like probably 5 years.
Mm.
And I was like, I can definitely eat this whole thing. I smoke like pretty decent amount.
Yeah.
So that, I can't fucking eat all it. And then as soon as I started like chewing it up, I'm like, this tastes like pure weed,
yeah.
and I should probably throw this up.
Fuck you up.
And I didn't. So then we go back to Adam's house, and I'm like, I need to leave now. Like I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. This shit's gonna go. Like I'm gonna freak out. I know it. And being around people that I'm not usually high around, not good.
I got a bit about the last time I ate a gummy, but it's a true story.
I'm not done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ. So I'm like, all right, I need to beat it home. I get in the whip. I'm driving home. I did not beat it home. So I'm driving like, oh my God. It was like, and I'm like, yo, I'm
Was
in
it like tunnel vision.
I'm like, I mean, kind of, it felt like I was like inside my body. Like,
that's
like
bad,
I was like,
dude.
looking at, oh, fuck. But I drove fine the whole way. But I'm like, also like, why am I in the spaceship? This is fucking crazy. And then remember, it's New Year's Eve, right?
Right.
So I get home. It's 10 o'clock.
Wait, New Year's Eve just passed.
Yeah, it's
damn.
10 o'clock, and I'm home. And I'm like, Jesus, dude.
Unfun high out of your
I'm like,
mind.
dude, I basically just played video games the whole time,
Yeah.
being like, don't freak out.
Yeah.
Don't freak out. And I was like tasting colors and like hearing shapes and shit. I was like, what the fuck? And then my parents were like, 2020. And I'm like, what year is it? 2020. I've been high for a year, man. What the fuck happened? And it was a bunch of that. And then I was like having a panic attack, like watching myself
Barbara
have a panic
Waters is
attack.
the president.
And I was like, Adam, dude, how much was in that gum? He's like, 10 milligrams. I'm like, there's no fucking way it was 10 milligrams. I almost died.
Yeah.
I nearly died. So I knew happy. That's how 2020 started off for this guy.
Yeah, it's rough, dude.
Go ahead. Your edible story. The history of your edible stories.
So I realized I'm not good at taking a whole one. I learned that the hard way.
I should have just ate the ear.
So then,
but-
dude, that's my
But
thing. I'm like, I'll just nibble in his
Yeah.
ear. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But then, but no, like I got that from the last time I actually took. I think it was a whole one. I was trying to make a salad,
Uh
and it took me 45 minutes
oh.
to make a salad. Like I was cutting, like onions, like
Dude, you know
walking-
what's funny is you probably like, dude, I'm gonna make this salad so
Like,
good.
so
It's
slow.
gonna be like so good.
Yeah, no, I know. I was
It's gotta
and
be like.
I was just saying to myself, like, just be cool. Like you got this. And I was
Did you have
like-
to talk to anybody?
I talked to myself. I was trying to calm
No, I
myself
mean
down.
like, but if there's other people.
Well, my wife was there, but she, I think she like went to sleep. She was like,
Uh.
I'm fucking done because she took the same amount of
It's
weed.
1:45. He's been making this salad since 1. What the fuck? Where
Yeah.
are the croutons? Yeah.
It was weird.
What else happened? That's it? You just stood there making salads? Dude, because I didn't go to bed till 4 in the morning because I was like,
That
finally,
night,
I'm not that high.
night, that's what happened.
Yeah,
But
it's a commitment.
the last
dude.
time when I actually smoked and got super like way too high, we saw that movie Rogue One, the Star Wars movie.
Great movie.
Yeah,
Not
it's a good movie.
time to
I
be
had
high.
no fucking idea how good the movie was at all because I couldn't pay attention.
Yeah, you're probably just trying to focus.
I was doing what you were doing. I'm like, just don't freak out.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Dude, that
Just
and then
fucking-
like if you're watching a movie like that, the guy will
Yeah,
say
I'm
something
like,
you're like, "That's a weird way to say that, huh?" Like in your
Yeah.
and you're like, "Start," and then you start. What I always do is I'm like, think of a word and it'll be like sports, and I'll say like sports.
and they just
Like, and I'm like, it's starting to sound weird, man. Why
Yeah.
is it starting to sound weird?
especially
Nothing
looking at
makes
Forrest Whitaker
sense.
be, like talking weird. I'm like, why are you talking like that?
Yeah.
And they had this trailer for this movie called Boss Baby, and I was so
loved it. Have you seen it?
No, but so
it's
it was,
great.
for
Watch
some reason
it.
in my
It's
mind,
on Netflix. It's
it
hilarious.
creeped me out when I saw the trailer. I was like, why is there a movie about a baby? I was like, this
Dude,
is
it's-
not right.
Yeah.
But you don't think.
But all
I
it
wasn't
takes
thinking
is that
straight.
one thing, and then
Yeah.
choo choo, freak out train.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
freak out train all night.
Yeah,
That sucked.
dude. And I was playing the. Do you know Fortnite? Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
I was playing that with like people I know, and then in the lobby there's usually music, but I guess I turned it off.
I like
and then
that
like
freak out
halfway
train.
through, yeah, I was like, "Yo,
It's
like,
very apt.
why is the music off? Like, there's no music. There should be music. Am I going deaf?" And then choo 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 choo. Here we go.
The first time that happened to me, we had brownies, actual we used to fucking
Yeah,
eat
back
brownies,
in the
right?
old days,
Yeah, back in the old days. I
had to
didn't
make 'em.
know they hit you later. I didn't know much about them.
Yeah,
My friend's
it's
like,
like
I
a-
got brownies.
what is it?
I'm
It's
like, I love brownies.
It's like a half hour.
I ate like 2.5 of these fucking things,
no,
dude.
No.
Worst combination. We put on like game show bloopers on TV from the 70s.
Whoops.
We muted that, and my friend
Whoops.
is like the devil, and he puts on a sound effects record
So you guys like Slipknot?
of like, dude, it was like Chinese New Year symbols. It was like, ching, ching.
Why
and
is
I'm
your
watching
friend?
people
Wait,
on
wait,
like
why is
1970s dating show bloopers?
Wait. Why is your
And I'm
friend
just-
a weirdo?
Oh, well, he's definitely a weirdo. I mean,
Dude, I do this every time I
all
get
my
high.
friends are weirdos, but
Yeah. Have
No.
you ever, dude?
but no, I think he was like trying to fuck with me a little bit.
Well, it worked.
Yeah, no, I was bugging out.
I watched War of the Worlds once with Tom Cruise in it, and I was like so stoned. Have you seen the movie?
Nah, I never saw that one.
Well, you know what it is.
Yeah, I know
But
what it
I was
is.
watching it like, yo, this is a documentary. This is fucking crazy.
One time, my dad was watching some made-for-TV shit about a war submarine battle. He was like, World War III. Kathy, turn on the TV. World War III. We all run upstairs like, oh my god.
Like we're
Fucking
going to war.
Credit. Yeah, no, he thought it was like he thought it was the fucking news, dude. It was like a movie, and it just ended. We just saw credits rolling.
Dad, that was Doom.
And
Okay,
he's like, oh, I guess I was wrong. I'm like,
dude, how do you fuck that up?
he's crazy.
They're really covering this from all angles. An hour and a half.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Wow.
He's a crazy person.
Damn, boy. What time is it? 10 o'clock.
Tell me more about some history stuff, dude.
What do you
Are
want to
we,
know, baby boy?
Well,
You want some?
shit.
What do you want? Weird facts?
What
the
what
1800s
what like area or genre like era of history is you find most fascinating?
I like World War One, World War Two.
So more like modern stuff.
Vietnam's alright. No, I also like ancient Greece and ancient
Yeah.
Rome.
I love ancient
I like the
history.
good ones.
Yeah.
And I guess Babylon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I love learning where like the origins like civilization started, like that kind of
what,
stuff.
Sumerians.
Yeah. Like that's
Although they said
fascinating
that
to me.
they're, I mean, they've changed it. They're like, well, actually, we think there was people like more
Heard about
recent.
Go-
or
Göbekli Tepe in Turkey.
yeah, I don't know anything about Tepe
They
in Turkey.
They found this structure that there's a lot of depictions on it that resembles stuff from Noah's Ark, and there's all these like different animals.
Fake news.
No,
my
no.
God.
This is real life. This is real
No,
shit.
I believe it.
But anyways, the interesting.
What did they
thing,
discover actually dealing
They
with?
intentionally entombed it, like the people who built it.
It's like,
It's like a time capsule.
Yeah, to be found.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it had wait. They obviously couldn't read and write, so it wasn't like what was it? Hieroglyphics.
No, it was
Hieroglyphics?
pictorial. It was all
Yeah,
pictures.
picture.
But they
yeah.
had like animals that don't really exist anymore, like
so wait,
like ancient
but you know,
mammals
art
and stuff
is
depicted.
subjective.
Mm-hmm. Where are you going with this?
Somebody interpreted that. They could be wrong.
Well, the people
They could be
interpreting
like, we
it
got
are-
here
are
by
people-
boat
it was
with all these
discovered in,
animals, and everyone's like,
their-
Noah's Ark. It's like, no, this was George's Ark. You know.
Yeah.
So you're just like, yeah. How would that? So
Well,
what-
it was discovered in like the 90s, so like modern people are interpreting it.
Yeah.
And it's just-
But if you think about the scope of humanity, we're also idiots.
I guess it doesn't really fall into history as much as like.
No, it does. That would be,
Yeah,
dude.
I
Think
mean-
about how big of a fine that would be.
Yeah.
To be like, oh wait, no, actually.
I mean, it is a find.
right, but I'm saying but you're. It's kind of like when they're like, oh, we know how to identify cancer. Well, yeah, now you need to treat it, right? Just the identification of it doesn't mean anything, really. You
Yeah.
need some sort of something.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like the more you learn about it, the more you're like, okay. So if they
It's
found
being
out,
excavated right now. It's a very new discovery. It's being.
I thought you said they found it in the 90s.
Yeah, but I mean, dude.
You
it
need
takes-
30 years to
No,
excavate. Excavate.
no, they do because they actually find out there's like more and more levels when they get to it.
Oh, okay. So what are these
So
caves?
they're still discovering it. Yeah.
Caves.
Well, not really caves. They're more like these entombed like discs area, like almost like a huge
aliens.
emptied out pool.
Aliens.
I don't know. I guess it leans that way.
Nah, I mean, who knows? If they were aliens, they would have wrote something, not drew pictures.
Yeah. But I guess more history stuff. I find like ancient Japan very fascinating.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Not China? Maybe both.
And China, yeah, for sure.
China's interesting because of how
But-
many dynasties rolled.
Japan
through.
was like closed off for so long.
Yeah,
and that's
they were.
really-
Till the
that's
Last
pretty cool.
Samurai.
Yeah.
The movie with
Until
Tom Cruise.
fucking Tom Cruise showed up.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah.
Let's open this country up.
That's actually true, kind of to an extent. That movie.
Yeah.
Not, I don't know if like Last Samurai battle. I don't know about that, but the industrialization of their country was like, whoa,
Yeah.
you know, because out of nowhere, and that whole like, yeah, we got to train these guys how to use. They never even seen a gun. Now we got to train them how to use it.
Yep.
And that was interesting that they were really isolated.
Yeah.
That would be probably terrible. I guess at this point it wouldn't matter because you're already so technologically advanced. What do you need the rest
You
of
mean
the
at
world
like
for?
Japan at this point?
Yeah, if they were like, that's
Yeah.
it, we're closing it down. It's like, would it matter?
It would matter for the rest of the world.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you wouldn't go there and be like, yo, we got flying cars and you still got these fucking
It'd be like
Hondas?
Dude, it would be like Wakanda. Just if everybody
Wakanda
forgot
forever.
about Wakanda.
Yeah. But they did have closed borders. Didn't they? Wakanda.
Yeah.
That always blew me away, that first part where I'm like, what is this, a fucking mountain? And then it's like, a
Yeah.
hole, and it's like, damn, yo, you guys have been holding out, and that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
In that mountain.
Yeah, like Tony Stark thought of none of this shit. And you guys have this crazy advanced civilization. You're still throwing spears.
That's
Get it
tradition
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good, but when you need to fight a war, it's time for them bang bangs.
Yeah. Talking
Click,
about
clack.
bang bangs.
Yeah, you got Blaise. You got Chadbourne. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
All right, I think we're at like what time? Yeah, that's it. We're good. I think that's plenty.
That coffee's got to be cold as shit by now.
I drank it.
You drank it?
I got I got this at 10 o'clock. I got this at 4 o'clock.
I never go for the 24s.
Why?
See, everyone thinks, no, they say any size.
You got
You're
double
not.
cup, baby.
I mean, do you drink 24 ounces?
This is my second one
Okay.
today.
See, I'm not saying I'll down
you
like
don't think
3
you-
20-ounce coffees.
In a row?
Well, in a work day.
Oh. Yeah, no, I drink
Not
them
like
slow.
in a row.
No, I drink one after work. This
Yeah.
is decaf. And then I drink one.
Decaf.
Yeah, baby.
Whoa.
It's still got caffeine in it.
Really?
Yeah, but it's kind of like Diet Coke. Not as
Oh.
much sugar. It's like there's fucking sugar in this.
I love the taste of coffee, but if there's no caffeine, I think it's
Well, that's why I
what's the
drink
point?
it, because I like the taste of it. But it's decaf. It means, it's not no caffeine.
Okay.
It's like less, way less.
What's the point in that? Don't you like the caffeine?
Well, I don't.
Don't you like the rush?
I want the energy for this right now, but also when I get home, I don't want to be like,
oh,
what am I gonna do now? Like I want it to fucking
Oh.
wear off,
I don't ever want to wear off.
I've been making salad for 3 days, baby. Word. Well, thank you, Andrew, for coming in.
Yeah, dude, this
history.
has been fun. Thank you for
I
having
hope
me.
you learned something out of this
I learned-
mumbo jumbo.
I did. I learned that you're very judgmental when you
Yes.
ask
I'm
a
a
list of
history
questions.
snob, baby. when I have the answers,
Yeah,
like some
yeah.
fucking
When you wrote down
dickhead.
your own answers.
Yeah,
And how did I do? Did I get the job? How'd this interview go?
yeah. You know,
Okay.
we'll call you.
all right.
How about that?
Let's see.
Thank you so much.
Keep my
You
fingers
throw out
crossed.
your.
Yeah. So I run a thing, Friggin Sic Comedy. It's the name of my little gig, and I run it at a bar called Wander Inn. It's at 3rd Street in South Philadelphia.
monthly.
Monthly now. Yep, we switched to first Tuesdays of every month.
Okay.
And look out, keep an eye peeled out for. We're gonna start doing some showcases soon.
Hell yeah,
We're
bro.
gonna have some good people on that.
Yeah. Who are you playing to?
I was pointing to you.
Oh, thanks.
Everybody's gonna get blazed.
Yeah.
He's gonna blaze everybody.
You want to drop your like handles or?
Yeah, check me out on I don't have a real website right now, but check me out on Facebook at A Chadbourne 83. That's for my author stuff. I do a lot of fiction writing stuff.
Sci-fi, baby.
Also, sci-fi. I've got a magazine out with a buddy of mine called Uncertain. Check that out.
It's called Uncut Gems, and it's
called
Uncircumcised Penises.
Yeah, if anybody's interested in doing submissions for that for our next issue we got coming out.
That was a good joke. No one laughed.
Just hit me up on Facebook. Look up Andrew Chadbourne.
Hit him up in the DMs.
The DM. Slide up in my DMs.
Yeah, slide up. He'll write you a story.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Be up in the DMs,
Leave me
baby.
some feedback there. Bud.
So you can follow me at Blaise G Comedy. You can follow Evan at
Producer Evan NWW.
Yep. And we're in the DropTent studio, DropTent Media Network, DropTent.com, right?
Yep.
Damn, dude. I'm the fucking king. Thank you, guys. See
You're
ya.
getting good at that.
I am.
This has been a DropTent Media Production.